Alright, so if you've seen the title of this video, I went to Meineke. They had a 1995 oil change special, but they do not honor their coupons. And here's the story. So I went in there, like every 6 months I'll get a Meineke coupon, and that just happens to be around the time 3,000 miles goes by on my vehicle and I need an oil change. Um, so the last time they took my coupon, it was fine. Nothing happened. I think the guy grumbled about something, but he took the coupon, and so it's a $20 plus $5 oil fee to dispose of the oil, and then tax. So it comes to really around close to $30, which is a great deal anyway for oil. Um, This time around, the manager was there. The manager happened to be a scuzzbag with a long goatee, hat backwards, looked like he just came from a Limp Bizkit concert. Another guy with a little teardrop tattoo. Good people touching your vehicle and stuff. But I didn't care about any of that. I went in there with the coupon. I said, I have this coupon. He says, okay. Even though I've already been there, I was there probably 6 months ago. I still had to fill out all my information, which is retarded. I guess if your address changes, they can keep bugging you for coupons to send them. But anyways, on the actual coupon, it says Meineke, has the local Meineke store listed right on there. And of course, every coupon says not applicable everywhere. But if the actual store is right on there, you kind of feel like that it negates that. So I wait in a line. I get up to the thing. I even have the coupon with me right there. So even after I fill out everything, really annoying to have to fill out the same information twice. He says, no, our oil is too expensive for us to. This coupon, the price is too low. We can't do this. I can take $10 off our regular oil change price then. So that's like $30 pre-tax, oil deposit fee. And I'm like, well, the coupon says it lists your store right there. It was sent to me. And it says 1995 oil change. He says, no, we're not doing that. He says, that's corporate. That's not us. That's corporate. That doesn't make any sense. You're a franchise. If I went to Burger King with Burger King coupons for a Whopper, the odds of me not being able to use that coupon is about 0.01%, especially if the coupon said the the name of the actual store. Here's the store in this town, and it had it on the actual coupon. Really messed up. So I said, forget it. I'm not paying for this. That's retarded. I'm at the age now where I can mouth off to people who work at stores and not feel guilty about it, because that's retarded. And I was talking to the manager. I wasn't talking to someone who's just following whatever they were told. I'm talking to the actual manager of the store. I said, that's retarded. I'm going to take my business elsewhere. And I did have a little bit of time recently because of the holidays. So I quickly just emailed Meineke's website, and I said, explain the whole situation. I said, I'm not going back to Meineke anymore, and here's the reason. And they said, well, that business doesn't have to accept coupons. That's an independently run business. No, it isn't. It's a Meineke business, because Meineke is a franchise, and when you write the actual store on the coupon, you should honor those coupons in that store. So whether or not they would have taken a hit from that coupon is irrelevant. If that store has a problem with those coupons, they should not be having their store on the coupons, and they should go ahead and deal with corporate or whatever on their own terms. It's really not my problem. So if anyone out there is thinking of going to Meineke for even minor things, just know that they don't have to honor coupons ever. What they actually want you to do is get the coupon and get excited about it, excited about the savings. Go in there and they won't give you the discount. But then most people would just be like, oh, well, I'm already here. I already took time out of my day. Might as well get an oil change here or whatever else you needed to do. I'm not like that. That's like a bait and switch thing. I don't want to deal with that. And it's messed up that you can just lie to customers like that and try to get them in the store without actually giving them any discount or anything. The discount that was offered would have been $30 plus the fees, so would end up being a $40 oil change for and supporting a dickhead company like Meineke, where I can just pay the same amount and go to like a regular local place that's not a franchise and pay the same amount of money. But my problem is if you're a franchise, people go there based on the discounts and like the service is supposed to be like nationwide kind of service. And that's why you would rather go to Meineke and spend less, in theory, than go to Billy's whatever auto place where they'll charge you like $50 for an oil change because they need the money more because they're not a franchise. That is the whole point of having a franchise, is the managers spend less on operating costs because they have that nationwide company who's supplying them with all those materials and taking a lot of the operation costs off the hands of the owner and the manager. So that's why discounts happen at a lot of those places, and that's why they're popular. That's why it costs way less to go to Burger King than like some restaurant that has burgers. Not that I would ever recommend going to Burger King, but that's the appeal. And for me, I don't care. It's going to be the same oil whether I go to the local place or the nationwide franchise. I'm going to the franchise because I want to save money, not because I like Meineke just because they're yellow and black and I like the colors or whatever. Absolutely unacceptable. I will never go back to that place. Ever, ever, ever. I don't recommend anyone taking their car there. If you actually have one that honors coupons, or you have a Meineke coupon, I would call ahead. I would never trust them with anything beyond an oil change, though. They seem really unprofessional. The guy couldn't have given two shits about honoring the coupon or my business or anything like that. It's kind of like the principle of the thing. But anyways, that's just my 2 cents on Meineke. I would never go there.